Great day, kings and queens. This is your girl, Spiritual Blackbird, with a message for Scorpio for the week of May 15th through the 21st, 2022. What do you see coming for Scorpio for May 15th through the 21st, 2022? Please give us a message for the week of May 15th through the 21st, 2022. Two of Wands, Knight of Cups, Three of Wands, the Fool, and the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, let's see. Let's get this back up. The overall energy I get for this first spread is that there are some new options and opportunities coming your way. And it feels like it's going to lead to some kind of financial success. Spirit, can you clarify the Two of Wands, please? Okay, Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so whatever this is, you've been waiting for it. You worked for it, you waited for it, and there are positive changes coming in here. There's some money being manifested. Okay. Now, that's the Tower. So whatever it is, you were being blocked by unexpected circumstances, or things kept catching you off guard. It never just seemed to be the right time, but I feel like they're trying to tell you that now it is the time. The time is now. Okay, the death, yeah, and death, and now it's rebirth. So, like, some of your dreams, you feel like they died, or some of your opportunities seem to have gotten away from you, but it feels like it's a new season, it's a new beginning. Everything in this spread to me just represents new starts, new beginnings. Okay, the Star comes in. Some kind of opportunity is coming in here. I don't know if it's 17 days by the 17th that gives you, hope and letting you know that things are happening, and it's just not just sounding too good to be true. That Ten of Swords is in the regular deck is in someone who's been betrayed or stabbed in the back, but in this spread, you see she's overcome what was binding her, and I get her walking away. Like she so it tells me no matter what has happened, you've been able to shake it off. And I actually think they're telling you that too. Don't wallow in what took place. Shake it off and keep going. Knight of Pentacles. It feels like you're walking into prosperity. The Five of Cups. That goes back to what I just said about not wallowing in what already happened. Focus on what you have and not what you lost. The Judgment card. It just feels like you are coming to a place where you're alive, you're excited about the future, and you actually realize nothing can stop you from here. Queen of Pentacles. That's the work that was being done, and that's your guys or whatever working on the situation behind your back. And we got the Emperor card here. So it feels like you're in a position where you're going to be calling the shots. It feels like you are, I don't know if you're stepping up to some type of management, but it just feels like people maybe thought that you couldn't, and it feels like you've proven yourself time and time again, and they can't do anything but allow you, well, get out of your way actually, because they're not allowing you to do nothing. Get out of your way and let you get to what belongs to you. Let's see. I'm already dropping cards. they're wanting you to meditate, because it feels like it's like you're popular, you're well known, you're real well loved, but also there's also been a lot of drama that's been going on in and around your life lately. The next card I got was the 37th Psalm, which is telling me it's a message for you. 37th Psalm in the Bible is, fret not thyself because of evildoers or workers of iniquity, because they'll soon be cut off. Okay, so just getting that right there within itself, it lets me know, once again, it goes back to nobody being able to knock you off of your path. It's saying that 37th Psalm tells me that the universe knows or is aware of what's going on, and you're going to get a chance to see people reap what they've sown, as far as what they did to block you or to hinder you from getting to where you are. Meditation is just taking some time. I mean, we all, have different ways of doing it. It's just taking a quiet moment to pay attention to what's going on with inside you, or what messages you're getting from within. And that's what they're calling you to do. Okay. Love don't love nobody. Okay. Scorpio, did you turn down an opportunity because of your love life? That's what it's making me think. And it turned out to be gains. Let's look deeper into that. Phone call. Time to go. Unexpected blessings. Snake in the grass. Pedophile. Okay. I feel like you're getting a phone call that comes in offering you an opportunity as far as a position. But I also, once again, it's telling you that somebody else is working behind the scenes, because you got that snake in the grass. And if I were you, I would get into the habit of reading 37 Psalms in the Bible before I go out, before I go to work, before I, put myself around people, because it's letting me know that you do have someone in the mix that is trying to block you from where it is you're trying to reach. Now this pedophile card here, I don't know who you're surrounding yourself with, but that's not a card I see often come out of the deck. But when it does, I'll just tell you to be careful of who you're having your kids around, or just be careful about who you're putting your kids around. That's basically what it is. Make sure you're talking and communicating with your kids, because everybody's not who they say they are. Spirit, what do the angels want Scorpio to know at this time? Archangel Michael says, I'm with you, and I'm giving you the courage to make the changes in your life so that you are able to figure out your life purpose. That's what this is. I'm coming in to help you so that you can figure out what it is you're really supposed to be doing. Isaiah, okay, it's saying this is a good time to give birth to new ideas. You're being watched over, you're being protected. And also, this Isaiah card, this is a pregnant woman here. So not only is she being protected, he's got his arms all around her, like it's like you and your children, or your child to be, or whatever. But just be careful. I don't know if this is for a Scorpio man and your baby mama is around somebody that you need to give a second look at, or you brought somebody in and around that's not real. This is love don't love nobody. And then you got a pedophile card here. You got the 37th Psalm here. You got the snake in the grass. You need to be careful about who this is around you in your personal life too. Not just work, personal. Because somebody is, you know, it feels like they are drawn to doing not so good things around children, or manipulating or taking advantage of children. Please be careful. Here you got Bridget. Caution is warranted. Look deeper into the situation before proceeding further. So Scorpio, did you meet somebody new and this person is already being exposed around your kids? Come on, ladies. We're gonna be careful about that, and you know, you gotta get to know somebody before you start bringing them around. And there still should be boundaries when they're around your children. Oh boy. So you're getting two different messages here. Okay, Seraphina. I'm an angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming into your family. Okay, something else just came to me, Scorpio. Okay, were you around a pedophile growing up? And this is why you were kind of guarded as well. So this could go more than one way. But just if there are kids around in this situation, I would be careful. Or it's just telling you to be careful with who you're having kids with. Because I do feel like there is something about a pregnancy here, or a birth, or new beginnings here. Check. I don't care who. You know, I have older daughters, and I don't care who they date. I pull those criminal backgrounds. You gotta know. They don't like it, but it's been helpful a lot of times. If I get a bad vibe, I pull a record, and that's public information. Be careful, y'all. Start checking these people's backgrounds before you start involving yourself with them. Ariel, it says something about a psychic or a spiritual event happening to change the way you look at the world, or change the way you're viewing and dealing with people. And it's just telling you, don't be afraid of it. Embrace it. Three of Fire. There's that abundance for you. Since things are about to start looking good, just have patience. It's your time. And it's time for you to start figuring out where it is you want to be long term. The Star again, which is just saying, you know, this is a happy time for positive changes. But the Star also makes me feel like there's someone that's coming in that's offering you an advantage that you maybe didn't realize, or giving you hope about what it is that you've been trying to accomplish. Ace of Earth, that's abundance. And the Six of Earth, once again, that's money, that's gifts, that's a new career opportunity. And also, it feels like maybe some of you have been having problems with paying bills off. And you know, this pandemic has, you know, caused a lot of people to shift with how they're paying bills and all that stuff. But it feels like some kind of door is about to open up. Oh wow, I'm hearing about the floodgates of heaven opening up, and so that's, to me, that's like money just flowing in on you abundantly. Okay, let's see. Watch your temper. Some of you have a very heated temper, and it's just telling you sometimes it's better to take the high road, not allow your emotions to control you. And a lot of times, when handling it with calm, you can do more damage than you can with ever a cuss word or violence or any of those things. Just watch your temper. So that tells me something's coming up this week to piss you off. But it's telling you, you know, handle it in a different way. Think before you react. Okay, magnifying glass is reversed. So it feels to me like you're going to find out something you don't want to find out, or you didn't want to find out. I want to look deeper into that one too. Hold on. Spirit, what is Scorpio about to find out that they didn't want to find out? that someone's a liar. Please look more into that. A player. And the secret's out. So that goes back to that male energy again. And I would just say, you know, I just honestly feel like you need to pick up with that 37 song that keeps sticking with me. It's saying that you need to pick up that, and that's going to be your shield. Remembering to say that. The next thing is protect your kids. That's with everything in me. That's the main message I'm getting. Protect your kids. Protect your children. We gotta listen to our children too, y'all. Okay, what was I doing? Okay. Clover. That's manifesting prosperity and money. And these birds are announcing a birth. So overall, I keep going back to, because it all keeps following in the same row. Scorpio, did you bring somebody in, or did you get pregnant by somebody that is not to be trusted around children? You know, it's still not too late to protect your child. You can, you know, pull that background. If something seems odd to you, pull that criminal background. Our kids, you know, represent us, and we don't ever want them to grow up and just be able to put it in our face that we put them in positions where they weren't safe or weren't protected. Personal water sign, which is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It could be another Scorpio. Optical illusion. Everything's not what it seems to be. A thunderstorm, which tells me that there's some trouble heading your way in reference to that other situation. Book burning. Okay. Somebody is having their children around someone that is making them uncomfortable, touching them in some kind of way that makes them feel uncomfortable, and they're telling you to, you know, start asking kids questions. Have a deeper conversation with them, because with everything in me, because I feel like they're trying to get the kid to keep quiet. Still, it's telling you to kind of, you know, take a step back and just pay attention to what's going on around you. Watch for the signs. Hearts at home, hearts at home. I do feel like, you know, there is or will be some kind of happy. That, to me, that still goes back to pregnancy or birth of a child or conception. And then sap. Okay, that's blood. That's life. Somebody's pregnant or about to give birth. Okay, Scorpio. Six of Cups, the Death card, the Four of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, the Devil, and the Three of Cups. So, with this being said right here, it tells me that they're telling you to go back and think about what it used to be like to be a child yourself. I do see, like the Death card, that, to me, that still goes back to thinking about the past. The Four of Swords is here in reference to some kind of battle or issue or situation that was going on that's about to be closed or about to be overcome in your life so that you can rest. I see prosperity here. But from what everything I'm seeing here, it's like everything's not 100%. I mean, as far as your business and your finances are going, that everything looks good. But once again, I'm telling you, with everything in me, if you don't hear anything else I say, please watch over and protect your kids. I see the 3 of Cups here. I don't know, are you 3 weeks pregnant, 3 months pregnant, a few days pregnant? You know, just, it's something still good coming out of this, but just like I said, just be careful about like who you choose as a partner, and protecting your kids and keeping them in a safe environment. I see the finances happening. I see you coming out of that hole. I also see like your eyes becoming open to like some things that you didn't want to know, and that you're finding out that somebody is not who they say that they are. And it just everything in me, it makes me feel like this is something in reference to children, your childhood, their childhood, something about children. So I hope this message was able to shed light on your situation. If it resonates, make sure you let me know in the comment section. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you're interested in future readings from Spiritual Blackbird. I'm wishing you all love and light. And until the next time, kings and queens, be blessed.